Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic. What's going on here? That looks good. Coming to you Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. Quick look at our market, sitting at 100 and just about 87 billion with a 24-hour volume of 57.5. Excuse me. Let's have a quick look at our market here. Got a couple faucets for you guys today. Let's go through our news real quick here. Over at cryptocompare.com, the Bitfinex Tether BS is still going on. People still talking about a BTC low in right now. I really don't think this is our low. Again, if you've been watching, everything I said has been happening exactly the way I've said it, sideways up all the way through April and May. Still happening. I don't need a chart to figure that. It's just too easy. A couple more weeks of sideways up, and then it's going to be a massive smash. CZ Bully, Craig slams Bully Craig Wright donates $10,000 in BNB to stop him. That's actually a little bit misleading because I wanted to pull this up and show you guys. The last article that I read is that Binance and CZ have set up a donation spot, announced a new Binance charity program dedicated to fighting the legal fees, okay? So you go out and you slam this guy, and now you want the cryptocurrency community to donate money for your legal fees, okay? So Binance's CEO said last year the firm was targeting a net profit of between $500 million and $1 billion for 2018, and this was 2 months ago. They had a profit of $446 million in 2018. So my question is to the CEO of Binance, Mr. CZ, why the fuck do you need people to donate you money when you cleared between $500,000 and $1 billion last year alone? And you make literally a couple of million a day from fucking transaction fees. Again, like we bitched about last week, the rich wanting more money from the poor, it's just so stupid. I love what the guy's doing. I fully support it, but you know what? When you're this wealthy, you don't ask for donations. That's how fucking cheap you are. So when people like this ask for donations, tells me that they're fucking scammy in their own right when they can't take money out of their $1 billion bank account to pay their own damn lawyer fees. So that's something to watch out for too in the future. So, and also Binance is also the largest holder of Tether at like 3.5 million or something. So, any other of this news that's popping out? Ripple's David Schwartz joins Craig is Satoshi debate, criticize Ayer's comments on the court order for Wright. The guy hasn't proven it before, so why is he going to be able to prove it a couple years later down the road? It's so stupid. More media time. This project should be crushed. Let's see if we see anything else here. The top 17 hottest cryptocurrencies that are not in the top 100. Let's go look at this horseshit. But before we do, I didn't see it. The actual best piece of news is still not in here. And the best piece of news was Qtum, QTUM. They had signed a deal last night with Amazon China to start setting up some crypto. So really sweet. So let's see if they actually got this listed in order. On the edge of the top 100. Oh my god. Well, Electroneum was already in there. Pivx was already in there, and Polymath, which is another piece of shit, was already in there, and Revain was already in there. So how are these top potential projects when they were already in the top 100 and been bounced? Smell you later on that one. Potential sleeping giants. Let's have a list here. And honestly, none of those. Struggling ICOs. Well, every ICO is struggling as they should be because most of them are junk to begin with. So again, that's a junk article. Alright, so what are we going in here? We're seeing in Bitcoin over 5,900. Absolutely sweet. Slowly making our way to that 6,000 mark. Fully expect a little bit of a slide back later on today. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here, my time, so I'm expecting later on by supper time that 187. Probably drop backwards to about 183-ish, maybe 184-ish. And then maybe at this time tomorrow, if we're lucky, we'll be at that 190 mark in Bitcoin. Could be sitting at 6,000. But I fully expect if it breaks 6,000, there might be a bit of a panic buy, and it might actually skyrocket a little bit. So this is something that we've been talking about and fully expecting through the month of April and May. And then, as I said before, don't get too excited because it's going to get kicked right in the balls. And like I said, we're going to get speed bag probably back to about 4,000 sometime in June. But overall, in the last 24 to 36, we should have a lot of green going across the board. I love this. Look at Binance going down. It's down to $22 now. We did a video about 2 weeks ago where, again, all of the chart people, your Elliott Wave, and all of you people that use your damn charts in the cryptocurrency market, they don't work. When are you gonna? They're somewhat accurate, but somewhat accurate isn't accurate. It's somewhat. And the articles were talking about how all the guys in the charting, in the chartists, were saying that Binance coin was going to hit $40 within a couple of weeks. Okay, I agreed with that, but not your time frame. Binance coin will hit $40, but it won't hit $40 before the end of this year, and you might see it maybe sometime next year. But again, that's why your chart, you can't use a chart in something where only a couple of thousand people in this planet were actually involved into something until literally 18 months ago. So that's why the charts don't work anywhere in crypto, not even for Bitcoin. Your charts on Bitcoin have been wrong for 3 consecutive years. So when you're out there on watching these Twitter guys and all these other YouTube guys, and they're pulling out their Elliott waves and their Fibonacci retracements, and they've been fucking wrong like Tone Vays forever, why watch them? I don't get that. You're just watching the wrong still. But anyways, let's keep going on here. We see Cosmos is starting to have a little bit of a pinch on its actual chart. I expect that to slide back a little bit. Ontology bounced out of the top 20, so we'll see what happens there over the next couple of days. BAT is still taking it on the chin after having an amazing, probably about a 2-month run. But let's see if we got any triple red, triple green worth mentioning here. Oh My's Go having a great week. Waves having an amazing week as well. Chainlink is finally coming down. Chainlink had about a solid 3-day pump. That's a project I wish I actually owned, but I don't own any. If you're not familiar with Chainlink, it is actually the only project in the blockchain cryptocurrency market that Andreas Antonopoulos had ever endorsed. It's still the only project he's ever endorsed. Let's see if we got anything else that's really sticking out here in the top 100. ABBC coin. Oh, there's its usual every 3-week pump like we talk about. Roar coin is it's coming off a nice 7-day stretch. What the hell is this one? Let's go. We'll look at that one on the side here. Japan content. 800% on the week. Never heard of that one, but we'll have a quick look. You know what? Let's get out of here and we'll go have a quick look at that one right now. 31 cents. How long has this project been alive for? And what's its trading symbol? JCT. Let's go have a look at this. That is just a little bit too bizarre for me. JCT. That's just bizarre. This must have just came out of ICO. Look at that pump. Look at that pump. That's ridiculous. Performance stats. There we go. It's only been trading for a month. That's it. And what is the purpose of this coin? So how can it be even trading? It hasn't even gotten its... Oh my god. So it hasn't even gotten any of its actual paperwork in anywhere. This should be filled out completely. When a coin comes onto the market, it's got everything in here is already filled up. So this hasn't gotten anything in here. So that's a joke. And what's it moving for money here? 24-hour volume. It's not even at 700 grand. So again, it's circulating supply with a price, puts it right into the market cap. That's a joke. But anyways, let's get into some faucets here. We got 2 to show you guys today. As always, make sure we're linked up to our faucet hub and you're always using your receiving address. Never ever your sending address here. Always your receiving address. Go to our user dashboard. We can see we got all our balances and all our wallets are already hooked up. And then we're going to try it. We'll just do one of each on here just to show you guys. So we're over at this dash faucet, and it's you have to blink out of this skip ad 2 to 3 times. And this one's actually quite simple, but the payouts are really nice on this site. And then I'll put these aren't a part of my, this one and the BitGo for Life are not attached into my about section. So here's all the coins you get to claim on here. You bounce out of that skip the ad, and then you're going to hit go. You're going to go through an advertisement, and then we'll go through a I'm a not human, and then we'll get paid our dash. Quite simple. We're having an outstanding week with our claims, with the nice little gain of BTC this week. What is it, Tuesday, and we're already ahead of Saturday's totals already from last week. So come on, baby, nice and slow, unedited, just to show people how easy this is. Come on. Anyways, we need that to stop, so the timer goes. So on here, BitGo for life, same thing. You can finish one and just keep going until you run out, or until the balances are done. So okay, so here we are. Shorts on. Shorts on is done. We'll get bounced out of here. We'll go right back, and then this skip ad's gonna pop up. So don't panic right here. Just let it come on. You might have to do this 3 more times. Don't forget, this is how they get paid, through ad traffic. Just skip it. That should be it. Now we go down here. If you missed my last video again, make sure you're watching the balance so you don't go through it and do everything like I did last week and then not get paid. Whoopsie. Oh yes. 1A, 1B, 2 C's, 1A, 2 A's, 2 B's, 3 C's, and then get reward. And then this skip, there we go, we got paid. Skip the ad again. And then you gotta wait. So now what I do is when I get paid for it, I will skip right back here and bounce right to the next site. See, and just go straight to the Digibyte site. Same thing. Skip ad will pop up. Super duper easy. All right, now we're over at BitGo Life here, and then there's all of your options. What do we got logged in here? Let's go to our Bitcoin faucet. My address should be in there. There it is. And then you can come out here literally every second until you're whacked out. So they've got a balance. It's got 6,000 sats in here still, so I'll go and take out a little bit. Continue. They're watching. Again, these are so easy. And then, like I said, normally what I'll do is I will have 4 to 5 tabs open up. Maybe what we'll do this week is we'll go through another how do you do it so fast videos, and I'll pop open 4 to 6 windows, and maybe we'll do a 15 to 20 minute video on speed collecting. Oh, here's a new one. Mr. Fortech. He must be a robot. Where are you hiding? Right there. Mountains and hills. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this beautiful weather outside. You're getting a chance to get out with your family and your loved ones and take advantage of this beautiful weather that we're having. Oh, 3 seconds, very nice. Come on, baby. There we go, 16 sats. Then we just simply bounce over to the next one. That's as easy as it gets. Log in, go, log in, go, log in, go. Okay, and then we'll update our overview. Show you that we got paid twice. And there you go. There's our dash site. 1,200 sats of dash. Super juicy. 16 sats of Bitcoin, obviously a little bit low, but you know what? When you can still run through everything else, 1,300 sats of Litecoin, 573 GUI, you got Doge. The dash site actually pays well too, 822 dash, so it's got everything you guys want there. We'll have one more quick look at the market, then we're going to get out of here. Didn't want to do too much today, just wanted to show you a couple of the new faucets that I've been smashing there. And there, we've already dropped $500 million since the start of the video. So like I said, it's profit taking, right? It gets so high, and then when nobody's trading and everyone's just it's stagnant, that's when the profit taking happens. So what we're hoping to see is that this doesn't drop below probably, I'm guessing the 183, 184 mark by later on tonight, and then we should start to ramp up again, big time again tomorrow. So that's all I got for you guys. We'll come out, we'll do another how to collect as much free cryptocurrency in a short amount of time as possible. Maybe Thursday. It's only Tuesday right now, so who knows? Maybe we'll do a couple more this week. I'm getting pretty bored. So that's all I got for you guys. As always, you got any questions, feel free to come out and ask anything. If there's any projects you're not sure about, anything you want me to look into, that's what I'm doing right now for the next couple of months, just looking into everything and trying to keep an eye on this entire market while I dollar cost average in and while I still run these faucets. And that's about it. So as always, thumbs up, like, sub, share, get some new people into this space, get out here, start asking some questions, and always double check that that code you're going to do before you hit that enter button. Never hit enter without double checking anything. So as always, everybody, this is 88 Fantastic showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.